the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake was the worst thing that happened to rap discourse. I see it. I see it online. I see it from everyone while still participating in said discourse. But the question I should be asking is, do you know why that is happening? Right? Do you know why that thing where everything around rap gets back to these two guys and the stands are all just motivated again, start going at each other, and these guys are throwing subs at each other? Do you know why that has happened? I know why you're saying what you're saying, right? I just gave you the answer. I know why you feel how you feel, but do you know why that is happening? And anytime I get to connect world history, politics to rap, I went to school for one, been studying the other for free my whole life. I love it. And to understand that, you got to go here, baby. Career. Now, some of you that may know history, you probably already see where I'm going with this. Now, to get here, though, I had to think of another rap beat. Jay-Z Nas. I said, I remember that. The boys was warring, take over, eat up, super ugly, blah, blah, blah. But after a while, they weren't warring, but they were still sending shots at each other on records, right? You got the Blueprint 2 from Jay-Z, right? And little things like that. And I'm saying to myself, but when did they stop? And I remember it was when Jay-Z and Nas showed up on stage and did the little thing. Now some people will still say Jay-Z held a grudge and kept dropping something every time Nas dropped something, but that's not a story about today. But after thinking about the Nas Jay-Z beef, I got my answer technically, but I was like, I remember this happened in history before, right? And what was that time? See, North Korea, South Korea used to be Korea. Right? Then a government of Korea that was more of a communist government, right, was going to rule Korea, one or whatever. And then the what now became South Korea folks, supported by the United States, it's like, we're not going to let that happen. No communist reign over Korea. So North Korea with China and the Soviet Union went to war with South Korea and the United States. Civil War, a country divided. Now that war lasted from I think 1950, 1953. Just check my dates there. And then sources say, the history books say, North Korea was putting BTA. And the United States was like, wait a minute. We got to up the support, and they did. And they caused a stalemate right there. 38 parallel north. It's a perfect breakup, but stalemate. Okay? Now, they never signed a peace treaty. They had what was called an armistice, which is when two warring factions say,